Timecode has finally become affordable in the consumer market from companies like Tentacle Sync and Deity. Timecode is an old technology invented in the 1960s that's been used to sync professional audio and video ever since. I've been using it since the 90s to sync tape machines to early computers. But Timecode might cause you some big problems that I'm going to show you how to fix. The first problem is phase or time alignment. The problem is that audio and video are recorded in frames. A 24 frames per second frame lasts 42 milliseconds. The human ear can roughly hear 15 milliseconds of time difference. This means that when Timecode rounds the time of the audio to the nearest frame, the chances of you being out more than 15 milliseconds are basically 100%. This is what the time delay sounds like if I use two mics with Timecode. Timecode drifts slightly and it's never quite in time. In a single person talking head, this isn't an issue. With a two-person interview, this is a huge problem. The only way to get truly phase-locked audio in a prosumer setup is to use wired cables or very reliable wireless systems. The way I solve these issues with prosumer equipment, I'm using the Deity Theos, is to capture audio wirelessly and replace any dropouts with audio recorded in the Timecode recorder. Another issue with Timecode is when you're mixing brands of cameras. I find that there's more drifts than if you stick to the same brand of cameras. I mix brands of cameras all the time. I use Nikon, I use Canon, and I use Lumix. But this means that you'll need to nudge some camera feeds a little for each cut that you choose. In Final Cut Pro, this is pretty easy. You can highlight the track and press the comma to make it go back one frame, or the period to move it ahead one frame, and none of these issues are insurmountable. The reason I'm making this video is that Timecode can be thought of as bulletproof alignment, and it's not. It's a wonderful tool that saves a lot of time when used in the correct circumstances and understanding how you're going to be editing it in the end. You will spend a little bit of time fixing dropouts, if any happened, but hopefully you're not giving back all the time that you saved by having to manually sync up all of your camera angles. I use Timecode in every shoot that I do. I just understand how it's going to affect the edit on the other side. When you know that, then Timecode can actually be really efficient even in multiple person recordings. And now that you understand the problems with Timecode and how to fix them, you might be interested in this video here about how to not set bombs on your set with batteries, or this video here about how to never lose audio when you're recording video.